this point. Oh, but no bars hold, as you said.
Here we go. So here's going to be the Ken, and the Ken's actually pretty solid. As someone who's seen Danny's Ken in action, and it's like his true main. So
I'm surprised we didn't see the Meat Brawler, but you know, like you said, no bars hold.
I don't think RJ wants to spend the time on the Meat Brawler because last time he picked Meat Brawler first and ended up losing. So it's kind of, especially at this point in the tournament, still best 2 out of 3. Pretty close to guaranteeing himself 4th place. Like, I just don't think he'd want to put himself in the position to go down a game off the bat.
Shoutouts to those sound effects again from Nintendo, just making it all the worthwhile to parry everything, hit everything. So good.
Yeah, they did a very good job with authenticity and characters and all that kind of stuff.
Especially hitting with that Yoshi down there.
Yeah, this first stock looking a little bit like a slugfest. A lot of hits.
Nice catch with the F smash. Maybe reading a jump from RJ, because that does seem to be his first option. RJ, more aerial player for sure, especially on this Yoshi. Nice catch, nice combo. I didn't even know that combos. That's pretty true.
Yeah, definitely is. Ken has a lot of really cool combos just by nature of being like a Street Fighter character. I don't know what that was. Oh, okay. I think he was just getting himself a safety. I didn't think that up B had the juice, but it did.
Oh, no, yeah. Between seeing Ken and Ryu this tournament, they have deceptively good recoveries, actually. I'm surprised, too.
Definitely Ken. I have a feeling I could be wrong about this, but just from watching that, it looks like maybe like Ken's Dragon Punch might have like a little bit more vertical on it, but I'm not entirely sure.
We saw some interesting stuff that back there with the ledge situation. He actually turned around after mashing jab. Nice focus attack. Still takes damage for it, I believe. One good hit, that's all it took, and finding a really low up air to seal the deal.
Yeah, RJ finally getting on the board here. After being a little frustrated, it seems, just kind of getting it on Ken and some of Ken's buttons, which can be frustrating, especially if, like, I mean, Yoshi is definitely up there on the list, but definitely not your definitive top tier that's going to just dismantle a character like Ken, I guess.
And despite being on the heavier side, Yoshi's still getting killed by that Dragon Punch at relatively earlier percents than I thought.
Kind of a good thought process by RJ. Almost getting an early stock there off of Danny, but not really enough.
RJ's been hitting right into Danny's focus attacks from a disadvantaged situation up there. Maybe you should just wait it out or something.
Yeah, we'll see what kind of adjustments we get.
Nice, just throw out the nair. It's safe. Don't worry about it. Just make do with it. Danny looking to close this out, you know? Not really putting too much pressure, just finding his way in. But RJ definitely reading into the situation, puts Danny in a bad spot. Danny makes it back, recovers well. It seems like Danny's really defaulting to always focus attacking if he knows RJ is going to start putting on the heat. Nice catch on the
I'm starting to notice a trend here. Danny always going for a relatively safe recovery. That time not going to make it back. We're seeing the Dragon Punch fall short there. But RJ's starting to adjust to some of the safe approaches because we saw it earlier. RJ goes pretty deep with this character. Yoshi has like a really weird drifty recovery.
Yeah.
So sometimes you don't think he'd be able to go as far out into the blast zone as he can, but he's been. So I think Danny's kind of recognizing that and taking a safe approach, but
and kind of, you know, struggling with closing out the stock, actually.
Yeah, now he's just not getting in, and nothing fancy from RJ, recognizing the fact that Danny's kind of jumping in, throwing eggs, but yeah, so that Dragon Punch, definitely going to do it.
I think the egg throw was a little bit much there. You know, throw it out once. You know, I'm fine. Throw it out twice. You know, he's gonna read into it.
Yeah, Ken is so cool, man. He's just a cool guy. Like what he's got all that style. He's got like that model life.
His fist
physique, you
catch fire. Like how is that not?
He used to have like that dope ponytail years ago. Like
yeah, he did.
He's got it going on, dude.
That was a Street Fighter 4, I think
dude,
it was.
That was the Alpha series. Yeah, he had all those ponytails.
I miss Alpha.
Alpha series were the best series, in my opinion. Those games were really, really fun.
For sure. And then we saw him in Third Strike, and he was a completely different animal.
Yeah, but the thing about Third Strike is it's like a legendary game.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just like it gets the pass regardless of the artwork.
For sure.
Which
But
is still mostly good.
they really didn't do diligence in this one, though. I like the work they did, especially
They did
with
a
the
better job.
attacks.
Nintendo did a better job with Ken and Smash Ultimate than Street Fighter V did with Ken. So that definitely says something.
Kind of the blow up, yeah. Ledge situation. Throw eggs. Don't worry about it. Wow, just Danny kind of getting knocked around a little bit. Catching a couple free hits. Looking for parries now. Trying to close distance, but RJ with the fade backs catches him with the forward smash.
Yeah, so RJ now getting the early lead in this game. Kind of was comfortably sort of zoning out with eggs, and then it looks like maybe
He caught him without the jump.
And he did catch him without the jump, which renders Yoshi useless because his up B does nothing really for the way of getting vertical.
Yeah, and we were just mentioning it on an earlier set. Like, that's what separates this character from being top tier material. That jump, you know? That jump is your lifeline. You lose it, that's it, you know? But RJ, like, literally one hit away. Oh, hitting on the backside of that nair, actually.
All right, so Danny in a little bit of a precarious situation. RJ kind of just going for it there. I respect it. Not going to get it, though.
Oh, that was a pretty easy follow-up with the up smash, but just missing the timing a little bit.
Just a little misspaced. And he's definitely going to pay for that with some percent. We'll see.
I mean, it's still relatively close. He just needs to close out the stop.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to take out Danny, like, kind of nowish. Unless Danny takes himself out.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all right. He's like, I got you. He's like, you're uncomfortable in this first stock? That's fine.
Homie Stock's quarterfinals.
Yeah,
where you at? You know?
He's like, I appreciate you running this event. I got you. All right, so Danny going to continue to kind of poke around. RJ going to continue to sort of zone with the eggs.
RJ is really playing this more campy style, and I'm liking it because Danny needs to work his way in. Unfortunately, misspacing that up B, but I think the game plan overall is working out for him.
That was pretty good. So kind of just waited for the whiffed Yoshi down B and just walk up uppercut. Pretty safe option, pretty optimal option. Going to result in the stop.
Not again. Not going to get a kill.
Yeah, that was kind of tricky because I think, whoa, that looked weird. The fireball clashing with that fair.
Just let me headbutt this fireball, no problem. I got you.
So RJ now, again, with the percent on Danny to kind of take him out.
Oh, and there it is again.
And
like
unless Danny's going to go for another SD, RJ's going to definitely find a back air.
I didn't know that was an option. Go for the SD.
I mean, it's looking like it.
Close set, you know? Still,
Yeah, this is close.
God. How much was that? Like almost 28? That's crazy.
RJ now even in the advantage. And Danny gonna have to look to fight his way back. Just a little bit.
He's like, let me hit you with these Tims.
All right, here we go. So this might be how it starts for Danny, where RJ kind of finds his way back in.
Sharking so many dares coming out right now. A nice combo.
That was actually, that looked kind of clean. Danny's
especially
doing
with the turnaround, right?
Yeah, Danny's doing a lot of really good stuff in terms of just like converting one hit to another.
And that's going to seal the
Gonna
deal.
assure you, which, man, that move is crazy good.
Showing us why Ken's a viable character, you know, for sure.
It definitely depends who you ask. Some people think it's a hot take, but I think the character's pretty good. The Street Fighter characters in general,
Yeah.
they suffer from some game mechanic stuff, but hey, it's going to be enough to take out Yoshi and move on to loser semis, and I'm not sure why he walked away.